Everybody, this is Omi. I hope everyone is doing well. I am going to do this monthly overview for the month of November. This is a general reading, it's for all signs. Take what applies and leave the rest, okay? So what I have is I have a crystal and an oracle that I'm going to pull first. And we have the anodolite. That's kind of different. It kind of looks like a piece of coral, if you can really see it, or go online and check it out. See, get the spelling so you can spell it. Let me adjust this to see if we can get that name in there. Anandalite. Yeah, look that up. It looks to me, it looks like a piece of coral. Very pretty. And this is to activate your cosmic consciousness. So this is about releasing emotional blockages that may be standing in the way of your spiritual awakening. We're all here to experience a elevation of our consciousness. So transform your goals and seek a new direction. You have exceptionally clear sight now. Strip to the bone let the old fall away. New light is infused when you transform your awareness. Humanity experiences a quantum shift. So we need to immerse ourselves into interconnection with our consciousness. So this is really about letting feelings of separation, like you and the rest of the world. It's about letting this type of feeling fall away, if that applies to some. And some is just being more awakened to a spiritual awareness. And the other card we have here is Be of Service. When you're called to awaken the spirit within, it's also a calling to devote your life to work of service. This is about truly honoring, it's truly an honor and a blessing to serve spirit. If you hold an open and pure heart and blessings from spirit in return, will be bountiful and endless. So this is be in touch with the spirit world. Is always love and support. Your compassion and kind work is being recognized. So I think that's interesting. So maybe this is really, especially with the cosmic consciousness and with this also, I mean, it's just a calling to be more of service. Just saying. Okay? All right. Will that sit there? Or I'm going to have to put this one right here. Okay. So will that stay without that? Yeah, so you can still see Be of Service. All right. So what I'm going to do, we're going to make this brief. And I'm going to pull a couple cards and we're going to get an overview of the energy. Now, we're in Scorpio season, so I think this is interesting. This is really kind of going in also in order to become more consciously aware. It's also going in and determining how we can be of service to humanity overall. So this is about really your calling. And since this is going in, I kind of sense this is the month where we just reevaluate these things, So give me a couple cards here. Whoa, this one looked like it want to come. Okay. And so I believe the bright light is going to be shining on all the goodness that is out there. There's goodness that could be received. I know, you look at the news and you think about all the stuff that's going on, but in spite of everything, there's still goodness in the world. So I do see the light shining bright. I see abundance. I also see a opportunity to really look, which is interesting. Have an opportunity to, well, this is the time to look forward and see, you know, it's like waiting for your ships to come in, but waiting on how, when that ship comes in, how can you be of service? Or when that ship comes in, are you going to be ready to really kind of get busy? Because this is about opportunity, and for me, the way I see it. But we also have the death here. So maybe some type of belief or the way of seeing things, which I think is interesting in this Scorpio season, because this is a time to go within. So death, to me, this is not like death. This is about transformation, change. This is about getting rid of the old in order to be more of service. Getting rid of the old in order to tap in your cosmic consciousness and let your light shine. Let your light shine. And as your light shines, you're going to be fruitful and abundant to yourself and others. How can you be more fruitful, be more abundant, be more of service? And as you come to the conclusion, opportunity is going to be there, and that opportunity will show up once you let some of the old things, old ways of thinking fall away. And that's what I see. I think, well, I really think this is wow. I kind of think this is nice and clear cut, clean, clear cut, you know, to the point. Okay, let's see. Let me look at this. Yeah. And it's interesting, even though it's the sun and the transformation, you know, as we prepare for winter, we get ready to kind of hibernate and go within, you know. So this is really a good opportunity, being outside less light, to go within. Go within and do the work to create the change. Go within and do the work to create the change. This is about, yeah. And I feel this is like releasing the devil. This is releasing all the old things that have bound you to a way of thinking. And, you know, sometimes we can think of addictions and all that, but looking at this and how we can be more of service to humanity, you know, this is releasing. Like, when you really look at this devil card, that chain, if you just pull away, look like it'll break. So you have the power to break away. You have the power to release all the old baggage that you may be holding on to in order to move forward. Oh, okay, wait a second here. Wait a second. It's like all these came in a big clunk. Can't do that. All right. So let's get another card here. Well, this one to come out. Oh, well, the Emperor. You know, you create the change. You have I see this as being a positive impact on your family. You think of the Emperor, he's a combination of all the kings. So your family, your job, your social circles, all these things. But this is about, the way I see it, once you let go. Now, we're not going to get caught up here, but this is about really going forward in a leadership position. This is about going forth. Go forth in your power, leveling up, because you're going to let go of all these things that just don't serve you anymore. You know, this is about, yeah, let go of stuff that don't serve you. And there is some reciprocation. I always see this when I look at this Six of Cups, I always look at this as like balance, give and take. So you give up something, you give up the stuff that you're holding on to, and certain things will be made available to you. This is really a very happy card. This is about the ability to see the world in a whole new landscape. Be able to see the world in a whole new way. So this month, way I see it, this is about how do we level up and be of service. This is about leveling up. This is about stepping up to the plate and being of service. Now, what you have to determine is how can you be of service? Now, some people want to be of service in their community. Some people, if you go to church, that's your thing. How could you be more of service? How could you be more of service to your family, your job, your community? Now, this can go for, this is general. So how this pertains, what we know is the light is shining on each and every one of us. All we have to do is put on the work, and there will be plenty of joy and bounty once we let go of the chains that bind us. There's opportunities waiting, and all we have to do is level up once we let go and see the world through a whole new set of eyes. So, you guys, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. I'm having some tech issues, so that's why I haven't put the links in. And also go back and look at your ancestral message for your sign. And if you go back past there, you'll be able to see the links to the website and everything else. All right? All right, you guys. Let me know if this resonates with you, because it definitely resonates with me. This is Omi. Peace.